welcome to our bus house. We are a traveling mom and son artist. I am a fine artist and I do art teaching remotely now. Here's our bus. We've had it for about 2 years. It's been a long process with breaks in between, but we finally finished our bus with our quarantine project here, and we've been traveling since July. Right now we're at Skoolies in Arizona, which is funny because we have our roots here. My mom lives here in Arizona. So we have a Thomas built. It's 35 feet. It was a little challenging to drive it, but I absolutely love it now. So, would you like to come inside and take a look?
Sure.
So, toys everywhere is a way of life for us. Yeah. So we have our dashboard here. I like plants, so I try to keep them on the dashboard. Some of them are herbs. We have the kitchen. I chose to put a kitchen. I see a lot of people that do like a living room or something when they first come in, but I decided to do a kitchen because my son can play over here and I can be cooking, and I know that he's not getting out. Although I did get this little baby gate, which for people with kids or maybe like a dog, that's been awesome. Hello. Hi.
I'm selling ICE package in case of emergency. So if you have one handy, if you need to think of a medical person or a police hotpoint, they have your information for it.
Okay, I think we're good today, but thank you.
Oh, Pepper, you have a new friend. I love this painting, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'll be working on it for the next couple days. Are you still filming?
It's one of the things nice about Skoolies. Yeah. People always coming by and
Yeah, well, and I have this big door, which is like my pinnacle favorite part of the bus, but it's very inviting to people to come up and talk to me pretty much anywhere. Like
Sure.
if I'm at the beach or something, people always like come up and they're like, oh, I want to, you know, because you can see obviously with it open that like it's not a regular bus anymore.
well, it's nice too. You're catching a breeze through that.
Oh yeah, it helps a lot. Yeah, so like my bus, I don't know, I wanted a really rustic vibe. I also like limited budget, and it was kind of like a thrill for me to go to places like Habitat for Humanity Restore and like, you know, find people that were like gutting their house and just collect different things and, you know, put it together. So,
I like the use of the hasp and
oh yeah, they like work really well. That was like one of those things that everyone I've talked to about here told me, like, you know, your first drive you realize what you didn't secure good.
Oh yeah.
This was like the drawers were all like Wah.
My first stop after on my second day was at a hardware store to get ways to latch all the drawers that were sliding open. We learn. So
yeah, so we
anyway.
have the hasp and then these three that are together. It's like, it's not a permanent thing, but I also will like, I'll hasp the top one here so that like keeps it closed. And then
well, in this video series a couple of videos back, what they did was put an eye bolt at the top and a hole in the floor at the bottom and drop a dowel down through.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah,
So,
I should do something like that. I mean, this works for now, but you know, the ugly stick, and sometimes we lose it. But I see a lot of like permanent dining situations, and I think those are super cool. But for us, it like worked better to do this little like drop leaf kind of thing here. So we have this piece that comes up, and I can pull off the stools. They stay on there pretty good, and then, you know, when I want more space,
right.
or we're not eating, especially for him to have like a space to play in. So I wanted to show you this, but I can't open it right now because my kid broke it yesterday. But this is like a desk that pulls out, and that's where I do like a lot of my art and stuff from. Futon. For us it works good because occasionally we have like other people come, so then it pulls out and fits really nice in this space, so there's still enough room to like get out a tiny bit on this side. And I liked this one. I got this from like, you know, Facebook Marketplace because it has like these drawers. So, you know, the million toys can go in the drawer and go away. So we have that car seat. My son's car seat, we usually keep it on the couch when we're not driving, but over here is where we like mount it. I have these little, that was something that was like really hard to find out what to do, but I have these little,
Oh, that's a good
for
idea.
like rock climbing.
Sure.
I got this special super long drill bit and these grade 8 bolts, and so I drilled it down through the beam in the bus. And so then the car seats have these little like clips on them. People ask me about the car seat thing a lot. And I have these and this, so you just clip that on there, just like you would in the car that has the brackets. And that's great because the car seat just folds up away. A lot of times I put it over on the driver's seat.
Yeah, and he's right close to you.
And he gets to look out the window, so it's good. I felt like it was the best place in the bus for him.
Sure.
For us. This barn wood is like one of my like favorite parts of the bus for me. Like I like to put stuff that like I found traveling, or like where I worked on it was this ranch, and but there was a I'm sorry. Here, eat this.
No.
But you're being very rude. Sorry. Come over here. Hey, why don't you watch this for a few minutes? Stop. Go sit on the couch. You can have something in a minute. I'm sorry. Here, I'm gonna put him. All right, you're gonna have to go in here now.
He's 2,
I
so.
know. Here we go. So now we have the back of the bus. This is like our main living area. We do have a mini split. I have to say that this mini split is super impressive to me because we have the compressor part like mounted on the bottom, and like we've been down like dirt roads and like crazy roads and sand and like every kind of weather, and the vibration and everything, and it's held up amazing for like a year. So I can say from personal experience that thing's pretty awesome. So I finally added a door. That was a little challenging because of this railing, which is from the bus. Originally, I kept it. We hang like laundry and stuff on it all the time. But now we have that. So here's our like bathroom area. I don't know if we'll keep it like this forever, but this is how we have it right now. I may turn it into like a bunk area right now. But this is normally where I get dressed because we don't have a lot of floor space in the bedroom. Here is our shower and tub. We have a propane water heater. That thing works great. We have a tub because my son likes to take a tub. Works good. We also put all our like extra stuff in there so you can see when we're not using it.
Pretty much every schoolie does that.
Everyone has that. And I noticed everyone has like a project basket of like the little hardware or whatever of whatever they're working on. It's funny. We have a washing machine. Super awesome. Great. But when we're not hooked up, I don't use it that much because even on the most efficient mode, it uses a lot of water, but it works great. We have our 100 gallons. I have two 50-gallon tanks underneath the bed here. We keep like storage, you know, stuff too. And then here's our bed. We have a king bed. And back there over, that's the engine bay, is a little bed for my son. We have the curtain tied up now, but sometimes the little curtain drops down and he has his own little space. So yeah, I have a record player in here. I don't use it that much, but it's kind of cool. And we opted, I have a little closet space for my hanging stuff, but I opted to have more of these like drawer, like a shelf with like these bins of stuff. It's just easier for us like doing laundry and stuff. So again, another shelf up there. That's all my art supplies. And we have a projector, which is cool. Sometimes we'll put a little shade up here and watch a movie, but that's our little place. Another thing, this is like a wool blanket. I really recommend that if you live in this kind of lifestyle that you get a wool blanket, because it's really changed the game at night for us. We stay super warm. So that's it. So that's our little house. We love it.
Thank you. And do you have any social media?
I have one. It's called Wanderbus Woman. I haven't done much with it, but I'm going to start doing stuff with it because we're about to take a trip.
So
we're about to take a long trip. So
if somebody wanted to get a hold of you for your art,
yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah, and I'm trying to see if maybe we can get into some kind of like online art teaching through like my own thing. Right now I do it through like companies, but I'd like to try and get for people that want to know how to paint, or especially kids, people homeschooling on the road. Like my ideal would be to find a community where I could help contribute to people that homeschool on the road, because I've had experience with kids kindergarten to 12th grade. So I think having an opportunity for them to do art is so awesome, especially because you meet so many artsy people doing this kind of lifestyle. So sweet.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed that video, and remember, there'll be another one next Saturday. So please tell your friends and hit the subscribe button, and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Right? See you next time, YouTube. Bye.